I agree to now. Now, welcome. So, Lizzy Gold came out these few days to tell us that her house help stole her money. And all I have to say is that we have to listen to the girl in question, okay? We cannot believe you without listening to the girl, and that doesn't mean I'm saying that you're lying. It's just that the case get as it be, okay? All I have to say is that all the celebrities they have to emulate from Nello KK, Adeze Space, and Neka Mogu. I know why I'm not adding editorial because her case gets why, okay? And I know people will be saying that do I know what is happening in their own house? I know no matter how a person pretend, the real character must come out. You cannot continue to hide character. I beg, make una watch this video.
Are there still good people in this life? I don't know. There's this girl, my housekeeper. She's been living with me for about 6 to 7 months now. So all of a sudden, yesterday, she told me that she wants to go to Aba. She wants to travel to Aba. I said, why? You don't want to stay anymore? She said no, that she wants to go to Aba. So I told her, okay, we don't have, there's no stew, there's nothing. Because she's always in my ATM card. I said, use my ATM, go and buy things, then collect your transport fare. First thing tomorrow morning, you go back to Aba. Then all the money you've worked, because she normally tells me to keep her money for her, I'll transfer the money you've worked into your account. She said no problem. So yesterday, because I filmed till about 10 o'clock, so I called the house. I said, I want to just check on everybody. So I asked my other girl, because there are two of them living with me. I said, where is Success? She said, Success has gone. I called them. Someone gave me a number of a police in Aba. I've sent her details to them. They're on it, but I don't know if they can, get her. I called the mother. The mother said that they've checked her bag, checked everything. She said she didn't steal, that she checked my cameras. Me on my own, I've been going through my camera. It's not that easy. You have to do it small. I've been checking my camera, but I'm thinking I've not been able to. I don't know how. Maybe she switched off because I left my master bedroom open. Maybe she switched off the machine and collected the money. I don't know. I've not been able to see any footage of her stealing my money. But I know she took the money because she's the only one that knows that I kept money there. Because there was a time I was arranging my room, the money fell on the ground. She was asking me, Madam, waiting be this. I told her it's euro. She has not seen this kind of money for. I said it's not Nigerian money, it's abroad money. She was like, okay, So I don't know. I'm so hurt. Like, guys, let me make it clear. I read some comments, and then some people said maybe I was maltreating her. That's why she left. Some said maybe I did not pay her. First of all, I don't know how to maltreat someone. I'm never around. I'm always traveling. She's the one managing the home. She has my ATM card. So whatever thing, food, anything they're buying, she's in charge. Sometimes you say she wants to buy undies, she wants to do this, she wants to buy sandals. I'll just say, yeah, with the ATM card, collect money and buy. And money, I paid her half when she came. Like, she's been with me for like months, and she said I should help her keep her money, that she would like to do business. So I should help her keep her money. Once it's time, I can add money to it, and open a business for her, which is a good idea, And I liked her so much because she knows how to take care of my kids. Like, if you see my kids, they're so fresh, fat, fine. I like fat kids, so I really, really liked her. But was it last month my mother called me that a man of God told her that there's a girl living with your daughter. Tell her to send the girl away. The girl is evil. The girl is this. The girl will deal with her. The girl is dangerous. The girl is possessed, blah blah blah. I mean, I didn't really believe all these kind of things. So I told my mother that I don't believe in prophecies. I just believe in going to church. It's not like I don't believe in prophecies, but I just feel that there are not so many genuine men of God. So it even caused issues between me and my mom. My mom was like, I should send her away. I told my mom I will not. This girl is taking care of my kids for me. Do you understand? So the girl, so I didn't listen to my mom. My mom said she will not visit me again until that girl leaves the house, that she's not comfortable with the girl. That even when the girl came to Warwick, spend Christmas with my kids, that she wasn't comfortable with the girl's spirit. There's something fishy about the girl. So I told my mom that girl has not done anything to me. As long as my kids are okay, are fine. It's very difficult to see somebody that your kids like. You know, it's very, very difficult to see somebody that can take care of your kids. Like, I told my mom that, well, as long as they're okay. So the girl kept staying in my house. So 2 weeks ago, I had a nightmare. I had a dream. I hardly dream, but if I dream, whatever I see come to pass. It's just like a gift, you know, that God gave to me. You know, I had a dream, and the dream wasn't nice at all. It was a nightmare. I told Destiny that, Destiny, look at the dream I had. Destiny said I should rush and go and tell the girl to leave. It was my stubbornness that got me into this mess. You know, I didn't want to drive because I was stressed. I took a taxi. I went to my house. Okay, so when I got there, I didn't let her know anything. I just slept off. The next morning, I woke her up. I told her to have her bath, that she should pack her things and leave. She was like, why? I said, that she needs to go for deliverance, that nobody's above deliverance, that there's some spirits, you know, that's disturbing her, that when she's done with her deliverance, I'll invite her back. She was like, okay, no problem. So she went, I put her in a car. She went to Aba. When she went to Aba, I went back to Asaba to continue my work. After my production, I came back to Enugu. When I got to Enugu, you know, the house wasn't looking too well taken care of. You know, it's a duplex, so it wasn't looking too nice. And I guess the stress, you know, was too much for the other girl, because that one is quite younger. So I said, let me just call Success back. Maybe when I see somebody else, I'll tell her to go. So I called Success. That's how much I liked her. I told her that, don't worry, come, you can do the deliverance in my house. All right? No, God is everywhere. So Success came back after a week. So when Success came, she started staying. After like 4 days, she told me that she wants to go to Aba. That was 3 days ago. I'm like, why? You don't want to stay anymore? She said that she wants to go. And I said, okay, that there's nothing, there's no food. Why not go to the market and buy things, you know? Then you can leave the next day. She said, no problem. So I went to work to Fame. I finished quite late. That was around 10 p.m. So I thought, you know, let me just check on them, the kids and everybody, to know how they're doing. So I called the other girl. I said, give the phone to Success. She said Success left. I said, but she told me she was going to leave the next day. Why did she leave in a hurry? Mind you, before Success came, when I was doing this, my NSPDD prayers, I told God that, God, this one I brought this girl back to this house. If she's a good girl, let her stay. But if she's not good, let her use her mouth to tell me that she wants to go. That's why when she said she wants to go, I wasn't bothered, because I already put it in prayers. So I was like, why did she leave in here? She should have just waited till the next day, you know, because I already told her to collect her transport fare, you know, and then I would transfer. She sent me her account number. All the money she has worked, I would transfer the money into her account. So when I got to the house, I entered my room, I noticed that the drawer was scattered, the clothes were on the ground. The next thing, my mind went to my money. I went straight to that place to check. That's how my money was gone. I didn't see my €1,000. That's when I found out that she had collected my money. I left just €30. That's what she left. Mind you, she told me to keep her money because she doesn't even have use for money. She's always my ATM card. If she wants to buy anything, she takes money from the card. You know, so that's how she left. And the footage of when she's collecting the money, I'm going to post it on my story. Alright? So I saw everything. She can't even deny. But like I said, I put people on the case, but if they are not able to get her, I won't stress myself. But I will never trust anybody again. And for now, no other person is coming to my house. I'll just be with the other girl. That one has been with me for 4 years. I'm so used to that one. I trust that one so much. You know, that's it. That's the story of my housekeeper. Alright, so it hurts. Like I said, it hurts because I work so hard for my money. Somebody was saying that it's just 1,000.